Hey guys, welcome to Britannians. I'm Joshua. In this video, I'm gonna tell you about what are the types of accommodations available for students in the UK. As you know, this is the time that students will be searching for accommodations and they will be scratching their head like, what are the types of accommodation? What are these rooms that people are saying here? I don't understand anything. So in this video, I'm going to explain you about what are the types of accommodation available in the UK and what are the types of rooms available in those accommodations. So without any delay, let's get into the video. Number one is the most familiar one, which is the university student accommodation. Most of the people will directly search for university student accommodation and they will try to apply for the university student accommodations. So every university in the UK will have their own student accommodation in the campus or maybe around the city or town where they are located. These are the accommodations that are a bit pricey. So they start from £200, at least £200 per week. And it differs from city to city and towns to town. So if you're in London, then it will be almost £250-300 per week, and if you're somewhere in Newcastle, then it will be around £150 per week. But altogether, they are the most expensive accommodation, but they are provided by the university. If you get a place, you have to apply on the university website, and then you have to secure the accommodation. Second one is the private student accommodation. So private student accommodations are provided by private agents in the UK. These private accommodations are similar to the university student accommodations. Everything will be similar to that, but they will be managed by a private company. One such private agent is Amberstudent. Before moving on with the video, I'd like to thank Amberstudent for sponsoring this video. Amberstudent are student accommodation providers in the UK and across the globe. You can book student accommodation near top cities and universities around the world, including UK, Australia, Ireland, US, Canada, Germany, and Spain. They have student accommodation in all the cities, including the major ones like London, Nottingham, Birmingham, Glasgow, Leeds, Liverpool, Coventry, Sheffield. They have over 1 million beds, including dorms, shared rooms, and Onssuits. And Amber ensures perfect accommodation for each student. Students can search for their homes according to their preferences and filter by locality and university. All prices on the Amber website include utility like electricity and water. They don't have any hidden charges or additional fees. They have end-to-end support and round-the-clock assistance for booking your accommodation. The booking process is simple. You can just click the link in the description and fill your details. Within few hours, an agent from the Amberstudent will contact you and help you smoothly with the booking process. You can give your preferences and finalize your accommodation and book them with Amberstudent. So without any delay, click the link in the description and book your accommodation today. Private student accommodation are a bit cheaper than the university accommodations. So university accommodations, as I said before, it will be almost £300 in London. But when you go for private student accommodation, you can almost start it from £200 in London. And if you are looking outside of London, somewhere in Newcastle, you can start from £90 per week. It is a bit less pricey than the university accommodations, but then they give you the same comfort feeling. They give you the same room types. They give you everything that university is giving you. But in all this, university and private student accommodation, you have to pay. You have to mostly pay for your laundries. So for example, if you want to wash your cloth and dry your cloth, you have to pay for the washer and the dryer in the student accommodation. That's the bit of difference you have between the other accommodations and the university and private student accommodation. And the final one is the flat or room share. So basically people apply, you can search for flats or houses in the UK where people will be sharing their rooms. For example, if it's a 5-bedroom room, it can be shared with the 5 people. So each one will have their individual rooms and the kitchen will be shared and the toilets will be shared between them. Similarly, if you have like 2-bedroom flat or 3-bedroom flat, people of three people or 2 people will share those flats, and the toilets and kitchens will be shared as well. These are owned by private landlords, or maybe there are some estate agents who basically put out these posts, and you can search for them and you can search for these accommodations in their websites. So these are the 3 types of accommodation that you can commonly find in the UK. And in these accommodation, there are different types of room. So I will explain about the types of room now. The first one is the single bedroom. So if they say it's a single bedroom, That means you have a single bed, which is like a 3x4 bed in the room, and it's a small room with a cupboard and maybe a work desk there, and you don't have anything else in the room. So you have to share your kitchen, you have to share your toilets with the others in the flat or in the room or in the student accommodation. Second one is the double bedroom. Double bedroom is similar to single bedroom, but you have like a double bed, which is a queen size bed, and then you have your wardrobe, you have your student desk, but then you have to share the kitchen and the toilets with the people in the house or in the flats or in the student accommodation. And then the next one is the Onssuit Rooms. So these are rooms where you will have a single ensuite or a double ensuite, so single bedroom ensuites or like single bedroom with the toilet inside, which is private for you. And if it's a double bedroom ensuite, you will have a toilet in the double bedroom, which is only for you. So you will have your own toilet, but you will only share your kitchen space with others in the flat or house or the student accommodation. So these are the types of rooms that are commonly available in university student accommodation or private student accommodation, and mostly you can find them in some of the houses and flat shares that you're searching for. Next is the studio room. Studios is where you have a small kitchen, you have your toilet, you have your bed and everything in the same space. So this type of accommodation are most common in university student accommodation and private student accommodation. You can get studio rooms, so you will have everything within your studio. It will be like a double bedroom and you have everything inside your double bedroom. And then you can search for one bed flats or two bed flats or one bed houses or two bed houses. So these may not be available in university student accommodation or private student accommodation, but you can find them in flats or houses. You can find one bed or two bed flats. So in this video, I want to explain about the types of accommodation and then the types of rooms that are available. In the upcoming videos, I will explain about how to search for the accommodation and where to search for these types of accommodations in the UK. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Cheers.